The following is a presentation of Steeltown Pro Wrestling.
I wanted to create this SPW, Steeltown Pro Wrestling, as a promotion to help develop guys and develop them in ways that it never happened for me.
Rob Stardom, born Robert Maxwell, has been in the wrestling industry for the last 10 years, and last year finally realized a dream he had been fostering his entire career, starting his own promotion. Steeltown Pro Wrestling allows Rob to pass on his wealth of knowledge and give newcomers just starting out rare opportunities.
When I broke in, there was nobody doing interviews, there was nobody doing TV, there was nobody doing seminars, there was nobody traveling. Like, there was just a whole lot of nothing. It was the blind training the blind.
Stardom has also in conjunction started the SPW Training Center, where prospective new grapplers have the luxury of more than one mind to pick. SPW plays host to a number of seasoned ring veterans with no lack of knowledge or information. Trainees learn all aspects of the business, as well as working with some of the best independent talent in Canada.
I've been training guys for about 5 years to give them a better experience than what I got breaking in.
I started training with Rob Stardom in March 2004.
Steeltown Pro Wrestling. Enter Marius.
For 2 hours, 3-4 days a week, we would train in the ring. Basically, he'd run us through all the drills and he'd beat us up a little, like pretty much every trainer does. And after each session, he would sit down with us in the ring while we kind of cool down and stuff. And he would talk about a lot of the things outside of the ring, etiquette, running shows, just everything that he felt was important for us to know.
This is what I said. I'm not shaking your hand, you're a little back. What? You don't even know what you're talking about.
No matter how big or strong you are, one of the most important aspects of success in wrestling is connecting with the people who really control your future, the fans.
Crowd interaction on the independents is so important, and it makes the fans really get in touch with the product. A lot of people that come to these indie shows, they don't understand what independent wrestling is, and they're expecting it to be WWE and to see the big lights and stuff. So when they first come in, they're a little bit let down. And when the good guy comes out, and I mean, his sweat is on him and he gives them a high five, like they feel, wow, this is cool, I'm a part of this.
If you think small independent local promotions can't survive in this day of tough times, economy's in the tank, you haven't seen nothing yet, and we got a lot to show you.
With WWE looking to do major cost cutting and free up $20 million, and attendance and DVD sales way down for indie heavyweight ROH, the question must be asked: if the major players are struggling, can SPW survive?
If you advertise, people will come. If you give them a good product, people will come. A good example is you don't see NHL franchises really suffering, maybe a little bit in small markets, but if they have a really good team, they're drawing. So if you have a good product, you will draw. I don't think the economy can really affect it that much.
I think Rob's done an amazing job of building his company at the grassroots level in the towns that he's built, so that he almost becomes like the local team.
With SPW's schedule increasing, where does Stardom want to go from here?
I want to grow. Starting now, I'm going to be running 2 shows a month, and I want to get bigger and bigger. Eventually, I would like Steeltown Pro Wrestling to be my only thing that I have to do in my life besides, the wife and family. Running SPW, as I would say, brought us closer together because we're both doing something that, like, she likes running a business, I like running a business, we're doing that together. So it's brought us together a bit more, I would say. But she still hates wrestling.